stubbed my toe super hard first thing this morning. That's all I can think about. What's up, guys? Welcome back. This week, as the title suggests, we're going to be looking at sounds that have been reused throughout movies and other random stuff that I happen to think about. Kind of like how everyone knows the Wilhelm scream. Like, if you don't know, this is what it is. Otherwise, I made notes for the video. I might as well use them. I'm gonna go for kind of the more obvious one right away. In Avatar, the one with the blue people, they're called the Na'vi, and they live on Pandora. Like, James Cameron should have named the movie something else, because now we have to decipher between Avatar: The Last Airbender and the Avatar with the blue people. Also, he probably shouldn't have called the race of people the Na'vi, because most people, when they think Na'vi, they think,
hey, look, listen!
Digressing. The first one on the list that I have is the sound of a Thanator in Avatar. It uses both Velociraptor and T-Rex sound. I'm pretty sure most people know this one, but here they are back to back. Like, with sounds so iconic as the Velociraptor and the T-Rex, you can't really get away with using them like that. It's too obvious. But that's just my humble opinion. The next one is from a movie that scared the absolute piss out of me. If anyone has seen it, The Babadook. In the final scene, when she's confronting it, it makes the sound that most of us recognize as the shark tooth roar from The Land Before Time. That wasn't the part that scared me, by the way. The part that scared me the most was... I'm trying to describe it without ruining it for people who haven't seen it. The sound he makes when the mom's under the covers. For those who have seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll know if and when you see it. But yeah, it scared me. He actually had one of his trench coats hanging off the back of his door. I was ready to nope right out of there. Another pretty noticeable one, it has been used in more than these two films. The two that I can put side by side for comparison is the Cave Troll from Fellowship of the Ring and El Tivo from Road to El Dorado. If you listen really, really close in the final battle in It, when Pennywise has like the pincers, he kind of makes that sound. If you listen very closely, you can probably tell that it's there. And if anyone remembers the sound that the Hydra makes in Hercules, they briefly used that sort of sound in the first Hobbit movie for one of the wargs. And those are just some that I've noticed rather recently. I have been picking out sound bits that have been reused in movies most of my life, just because I'm like that, I guess. Also, has anyone grown up calling this dinosaur an Ankylosaurus? It's actually pronounced Ankylosaurus. I've been wrong my whole life. Oh, the shame. What else have I been getting wrong? Does it also happen with anyone else when you start singing one song and then it completely goes into another one? Or mishear lyrics and that's the only way you hear it from then on after? I cannot hear someone say, teamwork makes the dream work, without hearing it in the Flintstones tune. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's impossible. And also because we've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, anytime the end credits come on, when Netflix has that little time down of continue watching the credits or go to the next episode, it always ends in just the right way that this is what happens. Did I ruin it for anyone else? Are you gonna start hearing it that way now too? Okay, sorry, not sorry. Also, I will not forgive one of my previous coworkers for telling me this misheard lyrics.
Used to keep it cool, used to be a fool, all about the bounce in my step.
I will never hear it the same way, and it is stuck in my head now. Thanks for that. Another really random thing I noticed is in the movie A Quiet Place. Spoiler alert! In the movie, when the mom is taking the laundry upstairs and the bag snags on a nail. The nail is like this and comes out of the floor like this. Then later she's walking down the stairs and it's point up and she steps on it. The nail did a total 180. It did a total head flip. That's not what would have happened. I'm not bashing the movie. I'm just saying. Well, that's it for this week's video, guys. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you noticed any weird things, either movie errors, jokes you didn't realize as a kid, like anything that pertained to today's episode, let me know. And if you guys are interested, I think I'm actually gonna try to do a segment on like fun 90s stuff that we remember as kids, like games, arts and crafts, stuff like that. If that sounds interesting, let me know. And I will see you guys next Wednesday.
Peace! While you're ranting or something, I'll come out here and be like, freak.
And that's just some random stuff that I noticed from movies that had. That's mean. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much out of this that I have to cut out. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. And those are just some like random movie mistakes that I noticed like growing up. Like,
Wait, hang on.
I can't ramble for that long.
No, sorry, I was lost in thought.
Peace. That was terrible. That was absolutely god awful. Ugh. From that